Good morning and welcome to the 2022 Senior Assembly. I'm Kyle Hunter, the Senior Class President. Would you please stand and say the pledge of allegiance with me and remain standing for this occasion? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I will strive to do right. I will respect authority. I will be the best student my ability will permit. I will respect the opinions and beliefs of others. I will be modest in victory and calm in defeat. I will respect my opponent, whether he be victor or vanquished. I will seek to do what is best for Toronto. You may be seated.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is both an honor and a privilege to be here today as we recognize the achievements of the class of 2022, the 133rd graduating class of Toronto High School. I would like to thank the many community organizations and individuals who sponsor the awards that will be presented to our students today. I want to especially thank the Toronto High School Alumni Association for continuing to provide thousands of dollars in scholarships to our graduating seniors each year. Milestone in their lives. And finally, a big thank you to all of our staff that makes today possible. The custodial staff, our secretaries, our deans, our teachers have all put in countless hours to prepare for today's assembly and to celebrate our seniors today. At this time, I'd like to present to you Mrs. Susan Schnell.
Good morning. I'm here today to present the Joseph and Annabelle Award for Excellence in Education. My sister Nancy and I established the award in 1997 to honor the 50th wedding anniversary of my parents. Family and friends funded the award to recognize a current teacher or administrator who creates an environment where teaching and learning are valued. Anna Marie, my mom, who served for many years as a library aide at the former Lincoln Elementary School, passed away in 2013. Joe, my dad, spent his entire career with Toronto City Schools, first as a student, then as a teacher, principal, and finally as superintendent. After his retirement, he served on the Toronto Board of Education and was on the board of the Toronto High School Alumni Association. Up until his passing in 2019, he spoke proudly about Toronto and the Toronto School District to anyone who would listen. I want to thank everyone who took the time to nominate someone, and don't be discouraged if the person you nominated was not selected. This year was very competitive as we received about 41 nominations for 19 different teachers. Because we did not present this award in 2020, we will present 2 awards this year. Both recipients demonstrated passion and commitment held by both of my parents. The first recipient is credited with creating a safe, comfortable, and open learning environment. She instills passion in students who may have entered her class not quite so passionate about the subject matter. Quoting one nominator, she made my efforts feel noticed, and this really inspired me to try harder in class. The second recipient is described as always leading by example. He loves seeing his students succeed, and as one colleague noted, he helped me be a better teacher and has taught me about a good teacher's role not only in the school but in the community. Both recipients are active not only in the schools but also with community projects. Their individual credits are too numerous to list, so I will move on to let you know who they are. The first recipient, Mrs. Amanda Spees, has been with the Toronto School District since 2005. She serves as chairperson of the Related Arts Department, has served as the art club in your
have the honor of introducing the class of 2022 to you. Kyle Logan Leonard. Abigail Grace Liddick. Elena Grace Parika. Taylor Renee Thomas. Brody Thomas Beswick. Alexander Lee Wells Mchugh. Evan Wilson Walter. Paige Alexandra Daugherty. Nathan James Joyce. Taryn Joanne Resinger. Keenan Liam Alston. Robert Shane Baxley. Emma Luann Blair. Maylee Marie Ford. Riley Clarice Renee Birch. Joshua Troy Fancher. Abigail Elizabeth Ford. Shane Michael Keenan. Sean Isaac Kuchin. Braden Alexander Martin. Hannah Joy McDonald. Sierra Roberta Leora McElwain. Aiden Michael Mick. Blake Colton Reeves. Landon William Thomas. Donald Thomas Swick. Leah Suzanne Price. Today, our seniors were honored with a senior gift, which I have to say I think was a pretty awesome senior gift. On behalf of the school, congratulations, and we wish you the best.
Students receiving the Diploma of Honors from the Ohio Department of Education must meet at least 8 of the 9 criteria. An overall GPA of at least a 3.5, or a composite score of 27 or higher on the ACT, earn 4 units of English, math, and social studies, 4 units of science, which includes 2 advanced sciences, 3 units of a foreign language, or 2 units of 2 different foreign languages, and of course, 1 unit of fine art. Please come forward when I call your name to receive your certificate. This year's seniors receiving a diploma with honors are Brody Beswick, Kyle Leonard, Congratulations on the hard work. Our second award is the President's Award, and the President's Award is for outstanding academic excellence, and it recognizes academic success in the classroom. To be eligible, students must meet the following requirements. They have to earn a GPA of 3.5 or higher and scored a 26 or higher in math or reading on the ACT, or earn an advanced score on the reading and math sections of our Ohio end-of-course test. Please come forward when I call your name to receive your certificate. This year's President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence recipients are Brody Beswick, Nathan Joyce, Paige Alexandra, Keller, Annabelle, Elena Perica, Taryn Russiter, Taylor Thomas, Xander Mchugh, and Evan Walter. Congratulations. The Presidential Award for Outstanding Achievement is awarded to students who have achieved a 3.0 to 3.499 GPA and have shown educational growth, improvement, and commitment in their academic subjects. Please come forward when I call your name to receive your certificate. This year's Presidential Award for Outstanding Achievement recipients are Robert Baxley, Riley Birch, Sean Kuchin, Hannah McDonald, Aiden Nick, Blake Rivers, congratulations to them. To graduate as an honor student from Toronto Junior Senior High School, students must attain at least a 3.2 GPA. This year we have 18 students who have met this goal. They will be receiving their honor awards, which will be worn at graduation. As I call your name, please come forward to accept your awards. This year's honor students are Brody Beswick, Riley Birch, Parika. Reeves. Taylor Thomas. Xander Mchugh. And Adam Walter. Congratulations. This year is an honor to announce our top 10 students of 2022. They have worked so hard over the last 12 years to receive this honor. The students in the top 10 will be receiving their honor scrolls, which will be worn at graduation, and the salutatorian and our valedictorians will be receiving medals today. The class of 2022's top 10 students are: number 10, Taryn Joanne Ressiger. Taryn Joanne Ressiger is the daughter of Anthony Ressiger and Amanda and Mike Glasgow. Taryn was selected and attended close-up in Washington, D.C. her senior year and attended Buckeye Girls State at the University of Mount Union her sophomore year. Taryn was on homecoming court and is a member of the Red Knight marching band the last 3 years, and was a member of the Lady Red Knights volleyball team her freshman and sophomore year. Taryn has been a member of the musical the last 4 years, and you may recognize her as Donkey from this year's Shrek production. After graduation, Taryn will be furthering her education at Ohio University, pursuing a degree in political science. Taryn is graduating 10th in her class with a 3.49 GPA. Congratulations. Number 9, Nathaniel James Joyce. Nathaniel James Joyce is the son of Thomas and Leanne Joyce. Nathan has been on the honor roll, a member of the National Honor Society, and volunteers his time as a church youth group leader. He has been named an OVAC Student Athlete All-Conference Academic Team and a member of the Red Knight basketball and track team all 4 years, and lettered for 3. He was named as the District 5 Honorable Mention All-Stars for basketball and received the Todd Calavoda Award. After graduation, Nathaniel will be furthering his education at the University of Toledo, majoring in a degree in exercise science, and to then complete occupational therapy program. He is graduating 9th in his class with a 3.55 GPA. Congratulations. Number 8, Paige Alexandra Daugherty. Paige Alexandra Daugherty is the daughter of Gary and Joy Daugherty. Paige attended close-up in Washington, D.C. her senior year, a member of the Key Club, and was on the principal's list and honor roll throughout her high school years. Paige was on the homecoming court and was Toronto High School's 2021 homecoming queen. She was a choir member all 4 years, was a member of the Red Knight track team her freshman year, and golf team her freshman through junior year. After graduation, Paige will be furthering her education at Youngstown State University in the nursing program and become a nurse practitioner. She is graduating 8th in her class with a 3.848 GPA. Congratulations. Number 7, Evan Wilson Walter. Evan Wilson Walter is the son of Terry and Penny Walter. He has been on the honor roll and principal's list all 4 years of high school, was nominated by his teachers twice as student of the quarter, and selected to attend close-up in Washington, D.C. He is a student Senate class representative, varsity board and Key Club and Beta Club member, as well as the National Honor Society treasurer. He is a deacon of the First Presbyterian Church and has over 280 hours of community service, including volunteering time at the Friendship Room in Steubenville and collecting eyeglasses for those in need with the Lions Club. Evan was part of the 2021 East District First Team and the OVAC All-Academic Team for baseball and lettered all 4 years. He was also part of the 2019 Toronto Red Knights State Championship team. After graduation, he will be furthering his academic and athletic career at Otterbein University, pursuing a degree in nursing and playing baseball for the Cardinals. Evan is graduating 7th in his class with a 3.889 GPA. Congratulations. Number 6, Xander Lee Wells Mchugh. Xander Lee Wells Mchugh is the son of Brett Wells and Holly Mchugh and the grandson of Britta Hunter. He has been on the honor roll and principals list all 4 years of high school, was nominated by his teachers twice as student of the quarter, and has received perfect attendance. As a junior, he received the THS Biology Jane Goodall Award in Science and a Certificate of Excellence in Art. He is a member of the National Honor Society too. After graduation, Xander will be furthering his education at Eastern Gateway Community College, majoring in electromechanical or mechanical engineering. He is graduating 6th in his class with a 3.959 GPA. Congratulations. Salutatorian, Brody Thomas Beswick. Brody Thomas Beswick is the son of Bill Beswick and Lacey Alt, and the grandson of Brad and Becky Beswick. He is the president of the National Honor Society, achieved honor roll throughout his high school career, and only missed 1 day of school in the past 7 years. Brody is a member of the Red Knight Marching Band, Concert Band, PEP Band, and ONEA Honor Band, and has given saxophone lessons for the last 8 years. He has been a member of the Toronto High School's musicals, including Your Good Man Charlie Brown, and most recently was the lead in Shrek. He was a member of the King's Court for Homecoming, volunteered at the Toronto Food Pantry, and is a member of the First Presbyterian Church. Brody has been a member of the Red Knight track team for the last 6 years. After graduation, Brody will be furthering his education at Ohio University, majoring in music and production, and has been accepted into the 110 Marching Band to play the alto saxophone. Brody will be graduating as salutatorian of his class with a 3.967 GPA. Congratulations. Valedictorian, Taylor Renee Thomas. Taylor Renee Thomas is the daughter of Rich and Marilyn Thomas. She attended close-up in Washington, D.C. her senior year and was on the principal's list every quarter. She earned her all-academic letter, all-district honorable mention her sophomore year in volleyball, and an all-district second team her senior year. She received the THS Marie Curie Science Award last year. Taylor is the historian of the National Honor Society, president of the Key Club, a student senate officer, and a member of the Beta and Varsity Club. Taylor was a member of the Red Knight volleyball team for 4 years, softball for 2, and track her junior year and basketball her freshman year. After graduation, Taylor will be furthering her education at the University of Akron, majoring in chemical engineering. She will be graduating valedictorian of her class with a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations. Valedictorian Elena Grace Perica. Elena Grace Perica is the daughter of Tony and Tanya Perica. She attended close-up in Washington, D.C. her senior year, was on the principal's list all 4 years, nominated as Student of the Quarter, and named OVAC All Academic Award. Elena was part of the musical for 2 years, choir for 4 years, and is the secretary of both the Beta Club and the National Honor Society. She is a member of the Key Club and treasurer of the Student Senate. Elena was a member of the Red Knight track team and a cheerleader for 2 years. After graduation, Elena will be furthering her education at Franciscan University, majoring in business with plans to become a realtor. Elena will be graduating as valedictorian of her class with a 4.0 GPA. Valedictorian Abigail Grace Liddick. Abigail Grace Liddick is the daughter of William and Jennifer Liddick. Abigail attended Close-Up in Washington, D.C. her senior year, was nominated her freshman year as the student of the quarter, earned principal's list every quarter, and earned her academic letter in 2019. She is the Beta Club president and the National Honor Society vice president, Key Club president, class secretary, and a member of the varsity board. She is a member of the Red Knight softball and basketball team and lettered all 4 years. Abby is Toronto High School's first student to be receiving an associate's of arts degree through Eastern Gateway Community College. After graduation, Abby will be furthering her education at Franciscan University, majoring in nursing to pursue a master's degree as a nurse practitioner. Abby will be graduating as valedictorian of her class with a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations. Valedictorian Kyle Logan Leonard. Kyle Logan Leonard is the son of Chris and Tracy Leonard. Kyle attended Close-Up in Washington, D.C. his senior year, was on the honor roll and principal's list and the dean's list for EGCC. He is a member of the Beta Club, Art Club, Key Club, and Student Senate President. Kyle is part of the Trio Upward Bound program, a member of the Phi Theta Kappa, and the NSHSS. After graduation, Kyle will be furthering his education at St. Olaf College in Northfield, Minnesota, and is currently undecided. Kyle will be graduating as valedictorian of his class with a 4.0 GPA. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Sergeant First Class Lance Keller. I'm the local recruiter with the Ohio Army National Guard, and it's an absolute honor to be able to come here today and recognize an individual that has decided to join the military. At this time, could I have Brady Martin come up to the stage, please? Brady will be enlisted into the United States Army. So, 1%. 1% of the population serves in the United States military. What goes into becoming part of that 1%? Well, we have to have the ad. We're going to take the ad, give a big tour on it. You have to be morally qualified. We did all the right things in life leading up to this point. You have to be physically qualified. You want the best. That's a day you'll never forget. No, you will not. Right? But then there's the most important part, the decision. The decision to raise your right hand and swear an oath to support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, to bear true faith and allegiance to the same. You raised your right hand and said, "Send me, I'll go." But with that decision comes opportunity. Opportunity to serve this country. Opportunity to go out there and make new friends, make new family. Opportunity to go out there and see what's out there in the world, travel the world. Opportunity to earn a debt-free education. The opportunities are there. you have to go out and see. So rest, be safe. Thank you for your service.
Treasurer of the Alumni Foundation. Just relax. If you applied for an alumni scholarship, I'm going to be calling your name. 133 years ago, Toronto Schools was accredited, and the first graduation was held. The year was 1889, and there were 4 graduates. 3 of those went on to become teachers. 33 years ago, a THS Alumni Association was formed to provide scholarships to graduating seniors and to keep the alumni connected. We have given out 588 scholarships, totaling $401,900. Each of you will receive a complimentary paid membership to the organization for 1 year. We hope that in your future years, you will continue to support the Alumni Association with your membership and your dues. On behalf of the Alumni Association, I have the honor to present 19 awards this year. The THS Alumni Scholar Awards. Because of the many donations to the foundation from alumni, we are able to award 4 $500 scholar awards this year to students who met special criteria in the field of writing skills, arts and music, talent, good citizenship, or high GPA scores. Please come forward when I call your name. Brady Martin. Hannah McDonald. Xander Mchugh. And Taryn Gressinger. The THS Foundation Award. Several years ago, the trustees of the THSAA Foundation established a 4-year, $500 per year award to provide special recognition to a graduate with high scholastic achievement and financial needs. Today's foundation scholarship goes to Taylor Thomas. Chris Kelly Award. Chris was a 3rd-generation owner of a company operating heavy equipment, and to this day, the 4th-generation owner, Mike Kelly, is still operating the business. This award is presented to a student who is pursuing a career in the trades and/or construction. I am pleased to present it to David Jenkins. The Robert T. Hughes Award. Mr. Hughes was the Dean of Boys at THS for decades, as well as serving as a teacher. The scholarship, established by his sister, is awarded for 4 years at $500 a year to a student with high scholastic success. This year, the award goes to Brody Beswick. Dr. Vern McConnell. Vern was a successful plastic surgeon, having founded Plastic Surgery Incorporated, located in Wheeling and then Steubenville. He and his wife, Jane Walker McConnell, organized the THS Alumni Association. The award goes to a student pursuing education in the broad field of medicine. This year, I am happy to present the award to Jasmine Flacco. Jason Motto Memorial Award. Jason was a talented athlete, a great classmate, and student who did not get to achieve his dreams. His family established his $1,000 scholarship in his memory. This year, the award was split and goes to two students, Abby Liddick and Aaron Holter. Cliff and Hazel Walker Award. It was established by their daughter, Jane Walker McConnell. This scholarship goes to a student who excels in being active in community affairs in Toronto and participants in these activities beyond school. Both Mr. and Mrs. Walker were active in the community in scouting, in youth activities, and in local government. This year's award goes to Elena Pariga. Bill and Betty Davis Awards. An award for a non-traditional education was created by Betty Davis in memory of her husband, a graduate of THS in 1947. When she passed away, funds from her estate increased the maintenance of the award so it would continue in both of their names. 2 Bill and Betty Davis Awards are being given this year to Maylee Ford and Leah Price. Titan Player and Titan Cheerleader Award. The Titan organization wanted to forever recognize a student that had played or was a cheerleader for them growing up in Toronto. The Player Award goes to Shane Keenan, and the Cheerleader Award goes to Elena Pariga. The Ed Marilyn Gray Award. Graduates of THS, they were long-time supporters of the Alumni Association, the school, and the community. Congratulations go to Kyle Leonard, this year's award winner. Cruz Family Memorial Award. The award was established after the death of the parents by the children of Janet and Ralph Cruz. While all the children were successful in life, one daughter, Patricia, had chosen the path of a nurse, one her mother had always dreamed of having. The criteria for this award goes to someone entering the nursing or medical field. This $1,000 award is presented this year to Evan Wolf. Carolyn Argentine Byers Award. Carolyn graduated in 1953, at a time when college degree was out of the grasp due to financial hardships at that time. It did not stop her from being a nurturing and caring person, always helping others. The student who met the criteria is Riley Birch. The Suzanne Reeves Crescent Award. This is a new $1,000 a year scholarship that was established by her family and friends of Suzanne. To present the award this year is Suzanne's sister, Sherry Wilson.
Good morning. I'm very honored to present this award today. Suzanne was a graduate of the Toronto High School class of 1988. Her success began in her early years as she was very active while in high school. She was a class officer, a flag captain, a member of the band council, participated in sports, was on the homecoming court, and many other activities. She was a leader. Suzanne is also a graduate of the Ohio University of Athens, Ohio, with a BS in Communications, and also a 1993 graduate of the Cincinnati College of Mortuary Science, with a BS in Mortuary Science. She joined the Tri-State Financial Services as a licensed representative in 2009, and her career flourished. She was involved with many community organizations during her lifetime, including the Jefferson County Chamber of Commerce, the Steubenville Rotary Club, the United Way, and 4-H, amongst many others. She also served on various community boards throughout the valley. She was thought of as a leader who was always willing to get involved and gave 110% to community service as she believed in unity in our community. And the recipient of this year's award is Abby Unity.
I just want to say congratulations, graduates, and welcome to the ranks of your Alumni Association.
Each year, the Toronto High School Science Department is given the task of organizing, planning, recruiting, and staffing the school's blood drives. As many of you know, this possesses a bit of irony for me because I left my career at the Red Cross to start teaching. I thought I had escaped. However, this stage of my association with the Red Cross is my favorite. I guess you could say it's a cause near and dear to my heart, one that I truly believe in, that no one knows blood drives better than I, and I get to share that knowledge and passion, and now money, with my high school students. Each year, with the help of donors from the high school student body, the teaching staff, the Toronto community, former graduating classes, and the entire Ohio Valley, we hold 2 blood drives, and this year we were able to collect 70 units of blood, which is enough to save the lives of 210 patients. That means a lot, especially given COVID, because a lot of this blood is going to save severe COVID patients with the convalescent plasma. Due to our high level of success of this year's drive, the American Red Cross has awarded the Toronto High School Science Department $500 to distribute in scholarship form to our motivated and involved student volunteers. Even better, we were the only high school to hit this level of distribution. This year's science department has decided to award 2 scholarships to students that have donated blood at multiple blood drives. And this year's science department American Red Cross scholarships are being awarded to Riley Birch and Josh Fancher.
Good morning. To keep Todd Calavetta's memory alive, we are giving a scholarship in his name again this year. The applicants have to write 2 short essays, one about what pride means to them, and one about the poem by Linda Ellis called The Dash, which explores themes of death, life, and the purpose of life. In the poem, the speaker investigates the meaning of the dash that separates 2 dates, one's date of birth and that of one's death. For it matters not how much we own, the cars, the house, the cash. What matters is how we lived and loved, and how we spent our dash. Todd will always be remembered for his extraordinary pride in Toronto in being a loving, giving, and forever a redneck. I am proud to present this year's scholarship to Mr. Evan Walter. Congratulations.
Two different awards. The first award I'm going to present is to 4 student athletes who have completed 4 years of athletics in Toronto High School, chosen at random. And the first one is going to go toward Landon Thomas. Joshua Banter. Aiden Mick.
and Taylor Thomas. Okay, the next award I'm going to present is a new award for this year. The Toronto Titans have a cheerleader and football one. This one we decided to do with the board that we have now. We took over about 7 or 8 years ago. And it is the Art Robertson and Hunk Roman Scholarship. Art Robertson, class of 1958, and John Roman, class of 1957, had a dream to give something back to the city of Toronto and its youth by founding a PE football team. In the 1960s, Toronto kids could only begin playing organized football in 9th grade. Their dedication and hard work became a reality in 1966. A first-class football organization was built and funded. What cost $12,000 in 1970s money would cost $60,000 in 2022 money. It was built overnight. Their first year of play was in 1967, and over the next 14 seasons, they coached the team to win 116 wins, 22 losses, and were league champions or runners-up 12 times. They taught an entire generation of Toronto kids what it takes to be a winner through life lessons, discipline, confidence, perseverance. Art and John live on today in the memories of thousands of former players, coaches, friends, and Titan fans alike who will carry them with us forever. We ask students to submit an essay to us telling them what it means to be a Titan and what they have carried with them throughout their career through high school, whether it be emotionally, socially, academically, or athletics. The two winners of that award are Leah Price and Shane Keenan.
This scholarship was established in memory of Mchugh by the Calabrese Leisure family 2 years ago and taken over by Mchugh's family, myself, and his two sons, Justin and Nathan. Mchugh always loved Toronto. He loved being a Red Knight. He supported, and he was at most all athletic events. So this scholarship is going to a male and female, athletic and academic. The male recipient is Devin Walter. Recipient is Annabelle.
Larry Patton Portal Scholarship. Larry Patton Portal Scholarship was started by Larry's grandson, Ricky Portal, THS class of 1998. Larry Portal was a lifelong supporter of Toronto City Schools and Toronto athletics. He will never miss a game, always seen at school functions, supporting his kids, grandkids, nieces, and nephews. Ricky wanted to award one senior male and one senior female each year with a $500 scholarship in honor of his grandfather. Our criteria for this award would be to show leadership, be involved in the community, be involved in extracurricular activities, show Red Knight pride, and plan to attend college after high school. I'm honored to present this year's award to Miss Paige Alexandra and Mr. Nathan Joyce.
We would like to present 2 student athletes with a scholarship to help with the cost of furthering their education. The kids in our basketball league really look up to the student athletes and try to model themselves after them. We are hoping to build a foundation for future high school basketball players with our youth program. This year's recipients are Abby Liddick and Aiden Neck.
Since you don't really know anything about him, let me tell you. He was a 1963 graduate of Toronto High School. He was a longtime employee of Toronto City Schools. He was a former firefighter in the city of Toronto and an Army veteran as well. But his most loved role in life was definitely being my dad. So, whenever you're a teenager, sometimes you can't wait to get away from your parents. But I tell you, I truly enjoyed spending time with my father and taught me a lot about life. And I encourage you to enjoy the time we have with our parents now, appreciate them, and listen to them, they know what they're talking about. So, the person I chose to give my award to today is somebody that I had the pleasure of coaching before, and she left a lasting impression on me by her quiet leadership skills. She didn't say a lot, but she definitely led her way and was very tenacious and extremely hard worker and always a positive attitude. I'm telling you what, that would get you really far in life. So I'm going to save her name to the end here because my sister's going to talk about 2 other recipients and we'll call you all up at the end. Thanks.
The next recipient, I first met him, he was just a little guy, he was in preschool, and he was assigned to me on a field trip. And it was my first time meeting him, and there was this toy that he wanted, and I had to get this toy for him because he was so excited to get it. This recipient cares a lot about his teammates, and he's such a great competitor. And I have watched him mature so much over the years. He's such an incredibly hard worker. For some reason, I've been mistaken for his mom so many times. But he's got a lot of sportsmanship, very classy. And what's really neat is that you watch all these other schools and coaches from other schools cheer for him because of his sportsmanship and his willingness to give advice to other competitors on how they can better their performance. This next recipient, he's being recognized for working through adversity and his perseverance for not quitting. It's not easy when you work hard and things don't always turn out the way you want them to. But this young man stuck through it and was able to show his capabilities and what I knew he could always do the last game of the season when he had to play both ways on the field. And he dealt with more adversity this year when he broke his foot right before the first week in track season. And I admire his fearlessness of always being himself, and I'm always going to have his back. So the recipients this year are
Abby Liddick, Josh Fancher, and Landon Thomas.
Director of Enrollment Services at Eastern Mason Community College. I'm here this morning to present the Jefferson County Academic Scholarship. The Jefferson County Academic Scholarship will cover 4 consecutive semesters of tuition and fees, lab, material technology, as well as goals that are required to apply each semester. The scholarship is presented to 1 nominated graduating senior from each high school in Jefferson County. This year's recipient from Toronto is Xander Mchugh. Congratulations.
Morning, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you guys today. I was a little late. Fixed the hair up. I wasn't cooperating today. I apologize. I want to congratulate you guys. It's a small step. Believe me, there's going to be a lot of more challenges ahead of you guys. But if you would ever need any kind of help, you can always ask me myself. Trying to hire teachers and faculty. But my name is Ryan. Police officer, also past master of the soccer. You guys all know Mason played a big part in our fighting in this country with a lot of famous founding fathers were Masons, as well as myself. It's a very old organization. You guys get time to go and come there and do it with, believe me, you probably spend all day doing this stuff and ask a lot of questions. But anyway, I'd like to present this year's award, Mr. L.T. Landon Thomas.
The Three Arts Award is presented each year to a deserving senior who intends to further their education. The recipient must have completed courses in English, foreign language, and fine arts. The recipient must have a grade point average of a 3.0 or higher. This year's winner is Evan Walter.
I have the honor of presenting the Glenn R.
Toronto Community Service Scholarship Grant. This scholarship is an annual grant in the amount of $500 to be awarded to the Toronto High School student who best exemplifies the ideals of service through community, charity, and action. The scholarship is awarded based on a blind application system, so students had to fill out the application online and submit it. This year, I'd like to announce that Abigail Liddick is the award winner of this scholarship.
Toronto Kiwanis Club is awarding two $300 scholarships to individuals graduating from Toronto High School in 2022. The qualifying criteria are a member of the Toronto High School Key Club, enrollment in a college, university, or technical school, and demonstrate outstanding leadership qualities, community involvement, and ongoing participation in key club activities. The winners of the 2022 Rod Henry Kiwanis Scholarships are Abigail Liddy and Taylor Thomas.
Hello, my name is Mike Biasi. I'm here to represent my father, Gino Biasi. I'm doing the Gino Biasi Scholarship. I work at Ballard Converting. We celebrated 49 years in business this year. My dad was proud to work in Toronto. He loved giving back to the community, so I'm proud to be here to represent him for the scholarship. Before I do, there's one quote that I like quotes, but one quote I think stands out, especially with my father, is, "What I do today is important because I am paying a day of my life for it. What I accomplish must be worthwhile because the price is high." So just something to think about. This year's winner is an outstanding student, and I'm also proud to hear that she's also going to be a future business leader, Lady Maria.
Good morning. Our mother, Nancy McElvain Beswick, was dedicated to everything she did. She was a volunteer. She did a lot of community volunteer. I'm sorry, I'm not used to doing this stuff here. She was one of the founders of the Toronto Softball League. She also did a lot of community service, which included EMT dispatching, councilwoman, church elder, deacon, and Sunday school teacher, and she was also a band parent. She was a true Emerald Red Knight and loved her alma mater. She would be proud to know we are offering a scholarship to a student in her memory. The first year, we gave a scholarship to a baseball student. The second year, a softball student. This year's award is going to a band member that I know she is proud of. He was close to our mother growing up, and she loved him very much. We are very proud of you for your accomplishments. This year's Nancy Beswick Memorial Scholarship goes to her great-grandson, Brody Beswick.
Good morning. I'm here to present the Blainer gift on behalf of my parents, Andrew and Ann Blainer, and my sister, Barbara Blainer Shields. Basically, I'm here to honor their memory. My dad was a councilman. He was head of safety and security at Titanium. My mother was a wonderful mother to 4 children. My sister had an associate's degree from what used to be called Jeff Tech. It's now Eastern Gateway. And she also took care of things at Sears in fashion merchandising. And she was a cook in her late years at Westerville City Schools. I asked this year, like I did in other years, for people to write essays about what they plan to do with their future. And I am glad to say that I received 4 terrific essays, so I'm giving $400, not $200, which is what I used to. But I'd like to tell you a little bit about a few people that responded, and then I'll call them up. The first individual was interested in mechanics at a young age. They like to put things together. They like to work with their hands. They help out with their friends on vehicles. They became even more interested in how things worked. They toured the Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics. This person is going to go on to go to the Pittsburgh Institute of Aeronautics for aviation maintenance. This individual is David Jenkins. David Jenkins, please come forward. I think that Mr. Jenkins is not here at this time, so what I will do is provide his certificate to the guidance counselor to be given to him at a later point. The second individual is excited by the opportunities afforded to them in real estate. They think that they will be able to travel, they'll be able to work with individuals that they don't know, they'll be able to do things socially. They will be able to use their skills at sales, and they will have an excellent opportunity to be successful. Would Elena Corrica please come forward? Thinking I would hear from. This person is interested in solving puzzles. They want to know why. They want to know what happens if you think outside the box. They are interested in a job in law enforcement. They actually want to be a criminal investigator. So would Leah Price please come forward? The last individual is not the least. Actually, this person is the one that made me feel, this is why I give the scholarship. This is an individual who feels passionately about their career. They do not want the ordinary life. They want to become a nurse. And the reason why is because when they were very young, a nurse assisted in saving their life. They want to make a difference. Would Evan Walter please come forward? Let me just give you a few pieces of additional information. My family believes that education is the key to a person's success in life. Each of these students' essays contained a clue about their future. David's was to gain knowledge, Elena's was freedom, Liz was investigating and solving puzzles, and Chris was making a difference by caring, Evan was making a difference by caring for others. Please understand that when we ask you to write an essay, we want a hint of what your future would be. And we are delighted to be able to give you something that will let you start that career. Thank you. One additional note. Previously on Monday, I did give a scholarship to Coleman Cooper, who is attending the JVS, and he is going to have a future that is in welding. So in his absence here, I would just like to let the rest of the audience know that he also received a scholarship. Thank you.
Good morning. Congratulations to the class of 2022. Each year, the Toronto Education Association awards a $500 scholarship to a deserving senior. This year, we are splitting the award 4 ways at $125 apiece. So congratulations to the following. Abby Litt. Lady Parika. Haley Thomas. And Kyle Levin. Congratulations again. Thank you.
I have the honor of presenting the Charles M. Puglisi and the Thelma M. Puglisi Charitable Foundation Scholarships. Each year they award us 3 $1,000 scholarships. The grant funds go to 3 Ohio students, each in the amount of $1,000. The THS student must have a 3.0 or better, who will be attending a 4-year institution and was selected by a committee. The winners of this year's for the Charles M. Puglisi and Thelma Puglisi Charitable Foundation winners are Robert Baxley, Sean Kuchin, Blake Liebrish. I also have the honor of giving out the Josh Merriman Memorial Scholarship. This foundation was funded following the tragic death of Josh Merriman in 2018. Josh was a 2014 graduate of Steubenville Catholic Central High School and a senior at Robert Morris University at the time of his death. He was a talented athlete at the high school and collegiate level. He was a member of National Honor Society at CCHS and knew the
He also knew the importance of helping community by volunteering as an altar server for many years at the Blessed Sacrament Parish in Wintersville. The foundation's goals are to enhance concussion knowledge, expand mental health awareness, and improve suicide prevention within the local communities. This foundation gives a $500 scholarship to Catholic Central, Buckeye Local, Steubenville, Indian Creek, Edison, and they're giving one here at Toronto. This year, the Josh Merriman Memorial Scholarship and t-shirt goes to Abigail Liddick.
Good morning. The Payette Forward Scholarship was established by Doug Owen, a 1985 graduate of Toronto High School and a realtor for Gary W. Kane. Payette Forward is a reference to the title phrase of the book by Katherine Ryan Hyde. It means instead of paying someone back for a good deed, you do a good deed for someone else. By creating this scholarship, Mr. Owen is hoping to inspire others to continue this cycle of generosity and kindness. This year we have 3 award recipients for the Payette Forward Scholarship. Nathan Joyce, Brody Beswick, and Bobby Baxley.
I'm Mrs. Naylor. I'm here to give out the Student Senate and Activity Awards. Based on a point system, this year's Student Senate Award goes to someone who has demonstrated high academic excellence, a willingness to help within the school and community, and strong leadership qualities to help maintain and improve the Toronto Junior Senior High School student body. You all late for class. Through their leadership in coordinating activities and volunteering their services to build a sense of community and pride, they have helped build and maintain the positive image of Toronto Junior Senior High School. This year's recipient of the Student Senate Award is Abigail Liddick. Based on a point system, this year's Activity Award goes to someone who has been actively involved in promoting all aspects of Toronto Junior Senior High School. They have demonstrated qualities of leadership and community, as well as community service throughout their high school years. They have encouraged others and have been a leader in developing and promoting school spirit. This year's recipient of the Activity Award goes to Lainey Perica. As the Student Senate Advisor, I have the privilege to work with a wonderful group of students from each high school class who not only maintain high academic achievements, but also participate in a variety of extracurricular activities within the school and the community. On top of all that, they have found time to represent their class at the school with spirit and leadership. I would like to recognize our class officers for the class of 2022. Please come forward to receive a special pin to wear during your graduation ceremony. Senior Class President Kyle Hunter. Class Vice President Blake Reeves. Class Treasurer Lane Karica. Class Secretary Abigail Liddick. Class Representative Ed Walter. Class Delegate Anna McDonald. And Class Delegate David Thomas.
The 26.2 award was established by Scott and Melanie Owen. They're both THS alumni and avid runners. They were also collegiate track athletes and continue to run today. Melanie, my twin sister, has competed in over 100 marathons during her running career. The couple wanted their award to be presented to a student who is joining the military or pursuing a trade after graduation. This year's 26.2 award recipient is Brody Martin.
The Katherine Hammond Award. Katherine Hammond dutifully served as Dean of Girls for over 20 years at Toronto High School. This scholarship was developed to honor her memory and integrity. This award is to go to the top female scholar athlete who embodies integrity. It's my privilege to present the 2022 Katherine Hammond Scholarship to Miss Abby Liddick. He attended the Kentucky Military Institute in 1951 and the U.S. Military Academy in 1955. Mr. Herbert died in service to his country on January 8, 1958. This award is to go to the top male scholar athlete. It's my privilege to present the 2022 Larry Herbert Award to Mr. Josh Xander. The Frank Wendy Kessler Award. Wendy Kessler was a part of our football team for over 30 years. He faithfully worked the games as part of our chain gang. After Wendy passed away, his daughters wanted his legacy to continue by offering a $200 scholarship in his honor. The only criteria is that the student must in some way have been a part of the football program for all 4 years of high school. It's my honor to present the 2022 Frank Wendy Kessler Award to Mr. Shane Keenan. The Ohio High School Athletic Association Scholar Athlete Award. The OHSAA encourages achievement in the classroom as well as on the playing surface. The OHSAA would like to recognize some of the state's top scholar athletes by providing schools with 2 OHSAA Scholar Athlete Awards. Toronto High School candidates will now compete against all Ohio schools selections for the financial award. The criteria for our recommendation is to be a senior male and female at each member's high school, have the highest GPA at the end of the first semester of grade 12, and they must have a minimum of 4 varsity letters in all sports combined. It's my privilege to present the 2022 OHSAA Scholar Athlete Awards to Ms. Taylor Thomas and Mr. Brody Beswick. The NFHS National Award of Excellence. The National Federation of High Schools Board of Directors and NFHS Citizenship Committee has permitted the OHSAA to provide 2 certificates to be distributed to 1 male and 1 female senior student who has displayed exemplary sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity. This award is presented to students in our school who have exhibited qualities that embody good citizenship, good moral character, and good sporting behavior. Recipients need not to be athletes, but they should be positive role models for others and are dedicated to supporting all school activities. My privilege to present the 2022 Scholar Athlete Awards to Ms. Elena Perica and Mr. Evan Paul. Archie Griffin Award. As part of the ongoing program to promote sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity, the Ohio High School Athletic Association is continuing the program to recognize students who display exemplary sportsmanship. This award is named for Mr. Archie Griffin. Mr. Griffin was an Ohio State athlete. He always displayed exemplary sportsmanship. Mr. Griffin, current CEO of Ohio State University Alumni Association, has been active in promoting sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity for many years. He was honored in 1998 as a recipient of the prestigious OHSAA Ethics and Integrity Award. Recipients are to be 1 male and 1 female. They need not be an athlete. It's my privilege to award the 2022 Archie Griffin Award to 2 students, Ms. Paige Alexandra and Mr. Evan Waller. The Ohio Ohio High School Athletic Association Award for Sportsmanship, Ethics, and Integrity. The Ohio High School Athletic Association has established an annual state sportsmanship, ethics, and integrity award to be made to every Ohio High School Association member high school. Each high school may present this certificate to an individual in their community who exemplifies good sportsmanship, has or has been a positive role model for others, reflects a high level of ethics and integrity in dealing with students in the interscholastic athletic program. The recipient must support and demonstrate positive values and has contributed to the well-being of the youth at our high school. It's my honor to present this prestigious award to Mr. Mark McCarthy. Courageous Student Award. The Ohio High School Athletic Association continues to disseminate a Courageous Student Award to be made available to every Ohio High School Athletic Association member high school. The suggested guidelines for selection is as follows. This award is intended to bring credit to a very special student who has been involved in or supportive of the interscholastic athletic program and who deserves recognition for courage. It's my honor to present the Courageous Student Awards to Ms. Chandler Darrington and Mr. Donald Swick.
So we're gonna switch up just a couple more scholarships. So the first one is the James and Betty Coffee Scholarship. This scholarship, the students had to be given or rewarded the Good Award when you were in elementary school. And then it was a random draw out of a hat for those recipients. So, after figuring out who received the Good Award when you were in elementary school, the winner this year is Elena Briaga. Okay, on behalf of the Schuma family, I am honored to award 2 scholarships, $500. The students had to, the criteria was to write an essay about healthy living, and the Schuma family awarded 2 scholarships to Evan Walter and Abigail Liddick. Just so you know, check your envelopes because there could be money inside, so please, I'm being the mom here, make sure you check your envelopes. And we're moving on to finish our athletic awards.
Okay, senior class. The following student athletes have earned at least 1 varsity letter during their high school career. When I call your name, please come forward to accept your award. Robert Baxter, track, 12. Brody Beswick, track, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Nathan Joyce, basketball, 10, 11, and 12. Track, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Paige Alexandra, track, 9. Golf, 9, 10, 11. Josh Stanford, football, 9, 10, 11, 12. Track, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wrestling, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Team Keenan, football, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Basketball, 10, 11, and 12. Abby Liddick, basketball, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Softball, 9, 10, 11, and 12. David Nick, football, 10, 11, and 12. Baseball, 11. Basketball, 12. Elena Perica, track, 9, 10. Cheering, 11, and 12. Leah Price, cheering, 9, 10, 11. Volleyball, 10, 11. Softball, 9, 10. And track, 11. Donald Swift, wrestling, 9, 10, and 12. Landon Thomas, football, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Track, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Kaylee Thomas, softball, 9, 10. Track, 11. Volleyball, 10, 11, and 12. And Evan Walter, baseball, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Congrats.
My honor to tell you a little bit about our College Credit Plus program here at Toronto City Schools. So probably 4 years ago, we offered 12 courses that were taught by our teachers, but we had other courses that we could offer our students online. I'm proud to say that over the 4 years that we've grown this program, that we now have 24 courses taught by our staff, and to get an associate's degree, you only have to take 2 online courses moving forward after this year. So I'm proud of our Board of Education, Mrs. Taggart, Mrs. Jones, everyone who has supported us moving forward with our College Credit Plus program. College Credit Plus is Ohio's dual enrollment program that provides students in grades 7 through 12 the opportunity to earn college and high school credits at the same time by taking courses from Ohio colleges or universities. We use Eastern Gateway Community College. The purpose of this program is to enhance students' career readiness and post-secondary successes. We provide a wide variety of options to college-ready students at or at a limited cost to our students and their families. So what that means is that if a student stays under the 30 hours, the cost is free for them. But if they choose to go over 30 hours, it's a very small cost. Very, very proud that we're able to honor that and help our Toronto students get ahead. These students have completed 651 credit hours of college credit while attending Toronto Junior Senior High School. Over 42% of our seniors have participated in this program. 18 of our students have earned 20 or more college credits. Would the following students please stand to be recognized for this amazing achievement? Robert Baxley, Brody Beswick, Emma Blair, Riley Birch, Nathan Joyce, Paige Alexandra, Joshua Fancher, Abigail Ford, Shane Keenan, Sean Kuchin, Kyle Leonard, Abigail Liddick, Hannah McDonald, Aiden Mick, Elena Perica, Leah Price, Blake Reeves, Karen Resinger, Taylor Thomas, Xander Wells Mchugh, Evan Walter. I'm sorry, Sean, I keep getting my Kuchins mixed up today, I feel like. These students are going to have, some of them over 50 hours, some of them over 30 hours, some of them over 20 hours, which to me adds up to a lot of savings for their parents. So congratulations. I want to call up Toronto's first student to earn an associate's degree while she has been attending high school right here in our building. So all of these students didn't have to go to Eastern Gateway. They were able to get their college credits here. So Abigail Liddick, could you please come up? We're going to trade her sash in because we're starting a new tradition that when a student who has graduated with an associate's degree, their sash will say an Associate's of Arts. We're proud of all of our graduates. Thank you.
The John Phillips Hoover Award is a national award which began in 1954 to recognize young musicians displaying superior musicianship, leadership, dependability, loyalty, cooperation, and other qualities of conduct which school instrumental music programs strive for. The award is selected by a vote by the high school band members. This year's award goes to Taryn Mexico. The D.W. Hoover Award is given in memory of Mr. Hoover, who served as band and choir director in Toronto for many years. The award is determined by a point system for activities in the band and choir. This year, the award goes to Tara Westinger. The National Area Award is presented to the band student who displays outstanding musicianship with positive attitudes, diligence, and attendance while maintaining a very high academic standing. The National Area Award is presented to Brody Beswick. The James D. Crawford Award is established to honor the student who has participated in musical events in the school and the community. The award is named after Mr. Crawford, a longtime band and choir director at Toronto High School, who gave countless hours towards the development of music in our schools and community. This year, the award is presented to Brody Beswick. The Margaret Craven Award is presented in loving memory of a person who was very special to the Toronto High School band and the band. Mrs. Craven served as a band parent officer many times and as a counselor at bands. She worked every project and was always there to help. This award is given to those who have served the band in an outstanding, non-selfish manner. This year, the award goes to Brody Beswick. The Barry W. Stewart Award is a special award presented in memory of Mr. Barry Stewart, who was a major part of the THS band family as a counselor at camp and a member of the band group. According to those that knew him, his big smile, sense of humor, and dedication to the members of the Toronto High School band and band parents will Sally George Hughes Award was established in 2015 by the Toronto Band Parents to honor George's 31 years of dedicated service to the Toronto City Schools. This award is presented to a graduating senior who demonstrates dedication, loyalty, discipline, and leadership in the band program. By participation in musical example, this student has been an inspiration to his or her fellow students in the instrumental music program. This year, the award is presented to Brody.
At this time, top 10, would you step out to the hallway real quick for a quick picture? At this time, I would like to recognize Coleman Cooper. I know he's not here today, but I would like to recognize him for an award at the vocational school. He was awarded the honor of being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society at the Jefferson County Joint Vocational School. These students were nominated by their teachers and met the requirements of earning a 3.5 GPA or better, a 90% attendance rate, and displayed evidence of knowledge, skill, honesty, service, responsibility, scholarship, citizenship, and leadership. He will be wearing purple and white honor cords at graduation. At this point in the program, we're moving towards the end, and we're just going to do some quick special recognition for some of our kids. At this time, I would like the kids that were part of the National Honor Society to stand, but we're going to wait a second until after they get back from their picture. All right, would the following students please stand to be recognized for the National Honor Society? These seniors have maintained the required GPA, completed the required service hours in their 4 years, and have demonstrated exemplary scholarship, leadership, service, and character. Abigail Liddick, Elena Perica, Evan Walter, Taylor Thomas, Xander Wells McHugh, and Nathan Joyce. Congratulations. Beta Club seniors in good standings. Would the following students please stand to be recognized for Beta Club? These seniors have maintained the required GPA, completed the required service hours in their 4 years, and have demonstrated exemplary leadership and character. Please stand. Kyle Leonard, Elena Perica, Evan Walter, Taylor Thomas, and Abigail Liddick. Congratulations. You may be seated. At this time, we would like the following students to stand and be recognized as they're furthering their athletic and academic careers. Josh Fancher will be attending West Liberty University and playing track and field. Shane Keenan will be attending Youngstown State University for football. Aiden Mitt will be attending Otterbein University for football. And Evan Walter will be attending Otterbein University for baseball. Congratulations. Community service. The following students have selflessly committed their time to the greater good with hours of community service to help others. I would like to recognize the following students for their time and dedication to serve their community. Please stand to be recognized for your outstanding service commitment of over 100 hours or more of community service hours over the last 4 years. Nathan Joyce, 103 hours. Paige Daughtery, 113.5 hours. Kyle Leonard, 153. Abby Liddick, 256. Lainey Parika, 192. Leah Price, 174. Taylor Thomas with 225. And Evan Walter with 281. Nice job. Academic letters. To receive an academic letter, a student must obtain a 3.0 GPA, a personal attendance rate of 93% or better, and accumulate a minimum of 30 community service hours. Will these students please come forward to receive your academic letters or pins? Nathan Joyce. Kyle Leonard. Abby Liddick. Taylor Thomas. And Evan Walter. Congratulations. Before our students recess out of the assembly today, I would like to thank our parents, our staff, our community, and students for attending our senior assembly today. At this time, when our seniors process out, they do a long-standing tradition of singing the alma mater when they leave the gymnasium. So once they leave, they'll collect out into the hallway and sing. I do believe Mr. Hoover will put it up on our jumbotron for you to watch. Once that's over, you are free to leave. Thank you for attending today.